What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new banger. It's your boy XX Robbie. In this video, we're gonna be going over love in general. All right. I don't know. I keep smiling, bro. It's like my third time doing this. Like, I'm starting a video. I'm like, bro, like, why am I randomly smiling for it? And I'm just like, nah, we gonna start the video off straight. Boom. But I don't know what's just happening. So I guess it's just one of the mornings where it's just like, hey, something's trying to keep me up in a good mood, which is like, yeah, isn't an angelic presence around me for sure. And they're just like, yo, remember who you was. And I think that's like the coolest, waviest part about it. So I kind of want to jump into a little bit about the High Priest yesterday. Yesterday, I was watching these movie trailers, some scary movie trailers, and I got this wavy ass movie called Tear. And I'm like, yeah, bro, yeah. And as I'm watching it, I'm realizing, bro, like, these were like, it had to be planned, bro. It had to be planned. Like, the first card in the movie scene was the High Priestess. And I'm like, yeah, there we go. Now, and then another thing, the tarot reader looks really, really familiar also. And I'm like, oh, okay, I see what they doing there. So it's like, I'm kind of targeted for a lot of things. And I just know it. These are not like, they don't gotta be like big or oblivious or to the outside world in public, but I have, and I'm noticed, and I'm loved, you know, and I'm really here for the for the human experience, and really in general, just to like show people and remind people, like, bro, like, this world right now that we're living on, you can make it great. That's all I'm really here to say. You can make it great by becoming that best version of you, or working towards something that makes you feel happy in general. Because when you really get to like reflect on, like, bro, like, I remember doing that, and like went out here and I tried something different, those be the best pieces of experience that you're ever going to get. Because it's just like, it's you really just being in the moment, and that's really that's the greatest gift of all. It's like, you're not really like worried about this or focused too much on this. So yeah, that's that. So as I'm watching this movie, I'm like, bro, like, this has to be planned. Like, it has to be. It's so obvious. Like, okay, High Priest was the first card. Is like this, Seeking Mercies is popping up, and I'm like, yeah, dope ass movie, by the way. I can't wait to see that movie, because I'm a horror movie lover. I love scary stuff and horror movies in general, and I'm an expert at it, because like, I just know when you can't predict a horror movie, those be the best ones ever. Like, when the ending is so when the ending is just like so unexpected, and it's just like, you don't know which direction it's gonna go, but it still plays out in such a wavy way. Those be the best ones. Like, I'm not talking about no cheesy ones, not like that. All right, so jumping really straight into it. But oh yeah, the point I wanted to get across was, yeah, like, I have noticed, like, me in general, being a high priest, is just like, I kind of see things a little ahead of time. Like, it's just like, I'm not really one to be like played with, because I'm a stand up for my energy, and my energy speaks volumes. So people know off the rip, like, it's like, all right, just be straightforward. It's best if you just like put your best foot forward, be straightforward, let me know what it is, and I'm gonna give you the honest truth of what things is and how it should be. That's really all that is. And just like lying, being phony, it just doesn't exist. It's just like, I'm not really here to waste time. I'm not really here to I'm not gonna tolerate it, you know. I have to protect my own energy and I have to protect um my people in general. Yeah. So it's like a lot of these things that I'll do, and a lot of these things that like I'll like yeah, basically I'll do it, and then eventually I'll see it down the line. Like I'll be like, okay, like this person, that person, they definitely got it from somewhere. Man, it's not like I was talking to myself yesterday about like these things that I do is just it's not out of the ordinary, but they love it. These people love it, and they're not. They'll never give me credit for it, but that's okay. You know, it's free to use, whatever. But it's just like I'm gonna put it out there, cause it be things that like I'll wear, I'll say, or I'll do, and then boom, it's just there. People were just like, yo, like we love it, so we gonna just go ahead and do it. And this happens. It happens. I'm pretty sure it happens to a lot of people out there too. Like, you know, and I'm not saying the world evolves around me, or like um, I'm in my headspace where I feel like, you know, everybody's just like watching me. No, but at the end of the day, it's just like my intuition. It's just like you just know things, especially me being a high priest. It's like my intuition is always on 1,000, so I'm gonna peep it ahead again. And hey, it is what it is, and it's all right. You don't have to, you know, agree or believe me, but the high priest, hey, I'm gonna let you know what it is. So I'm like, you know, like I'm the shit. I don't know. I don't know. I am the shit, to be honest. And hey, that really is what it is. And I wanted to talk about love. So I am love, and the love I do give is like it's unconditional, and I like to see the best in people, even though I know everybody ain't got the best intentions out there, or they try to, you know, do what they can do. And sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But I am love, and the more I fall in love with myself and who I am, you know, the better things become. And I think the people who don't believe in love are the people who has been, you know, severely hurt, and people be like, "Oh, love does not exist." Yeah, of course love exists. It's just like, you know, when you have been hurt so many times, it's just like you start to give up on it. You just start to be like, bro, like, nah, this is not for me. I know how this is gonna go. I know how this is gonna go. Like, when you put that mindset in your head, is just that's how it's gonna play out, because you've been through that so many times, and you never like fully gave yourself a chance to heal, or fully like. So it's like people who really don't believe in love is like, you gotta be a little careful around them people, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, actually, I mean, if they got a good mindset, if they understand, like, all right, I'm not looking for nothing serious, and that's cool. At least they're being straightforward with you. But it's just like, um, I am love, and I'm here to tell you that love exists. It does. There's plenty of people who have met first sight, you know, love, got married, whatever, or you don't even have to get married. But that feeling that you get, the feeling that you crave when you like look somebody else in the eyes and you actually feel that love experience, you know, that's real. It actually is real. And because you may have been hurt before, because you may not have seen what like, oh, okay, this person was doing behind my back, but when y'all first, you know, first got a chance to really connect with one and each other, and y'all got a little closer, that was real love. That's actual love. Yep. And love can be expressed through a bunch of different forms. It can be expressed through, I don't know, gifts, taking care, showing some emotion, showing some affection. Doesn't have to be like, oh, 100%, consistent, where it's just like, all right, I need it every day, here and there, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh, you missed Saturday. There's no possible way this person loves me. Like, nah, it's not. So I guess what made me really come to this thing where I'm just like, all right, I'm love. I am love is meaning like, you know, I've been in them like moments where like, I try to put my best foot forward and just love, and things wouldn't work out, and sometimes it does and sometimes it don't. But it kind of just gave me that deeper realization that I am love. And I used to ask myself that all the time. I used to go out and be like, bro, like, what is love? Like, what is that? What is that? But yeah, it's just a part of growing. It's a part of experiencing your own self to make sure you truly qualify for the love that you deserve. Because, we are love at the end of the day. But through my love, it will be expressed through generations. So when people come to me and they realize, like, yo, this person just loved me off the rip. This person didn't look at me and like judge me because of what I was wearing or my accent or clothes. It's just like, I truly change people for the better. I truly show people that, that warrior insight, that, yo, you can be fearsome, you can be brave, bold, you can be ready to go to war, but at the end of the day, your heart has to be right. Your heart has to be right when you are put in, certain types of situations, because this whole world is a game. At the end of the day, it's a stage, and they're also testing you to see what would you do in this moment, what would you do when you react. So always remember, you're always being recorded, you're always being watched. Even your ancestors and your spirit guides, they're always there 24/7. And also just to have in the back of your mind, like, all right, let's just say if there was a camera around, put your best foot forward when it comes to love, and like truly seeing things from what they are. And because one, it's a beautiful experience when you got a little open mindset and all that. But two, when you start to master it, you just become even more greater. Like, things just don't affect you because you realize, bro, I'm not gonna let this take me out of character. I am love. Like, literally. Like, I am love. And I think that's what people really love about me. Because besides me just being so like truthful and like straightforward with somebody, where it's like, yo, everybody deserves this piece of love, I guess. But they gotta find it for themselves, They gotta also discover it. And a lot of people, they ain't gonna discover it in this lifetime. It's gonna go right over their head. And then guess what? You're gonna be back here the next lifetime, doing the same thing over and over. So ooh. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. Thank you all for watching, Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tapping in. Remember, you are loved and always. And I'm truly proud, because I know a lot of people came a long way. And I'm just here to say, like, yo, you were not there alone, even if you felt that way. But we're all here and we're gonna grow. Shout out to my soul tribe, shout out to the soul family, shout out to my ancestors, you know what I'm saying? So before I really end this vid, I do want to bring it back to a place where we were looked at as, our skin complexion. We were looked at as, animals, creatures, and it's kind of formulated as, Martin Luther King was there, giving that great speech, telling the people, like, bro, we gotta come together, because like we are love. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are all human beings at the end of the day. We all come together and stuff like that. So it's like, why separate yourself? Why get upset? Why watch these other people and feel some type of way when you can take that same type of energy and put it towards yourself for the greater good? And it always works out. So even if it's not working out, it's still working out in the background for you. So all right, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.